Hi. Hey, Mr. Shadow. How's it going? So I'm back here in the Quehanna Wild area, and I'm making my way to the Quehanna Trail. I'm gonna knock off another section. Starting from the parking lot on Lost Run Road, and just making my way down the cross connector along Meeker Run to meet up with the QT and loop down and around and then back to the parking lot. Weather is beautiful. It is in the low to mid 70s and humidity is also low. Somehow the bugs are also not that bad. Really nice. Just beautiful day. Love these rocks. One thing about gigantic boulders like these is that they do not move much. Very predictable. You can always come and see them when you want. Trail's a little wet, but nothing to not be expected. This is the Quehanna after all. But overall, things are kind of dry, which should make the crossing at Corporation Dam easier because the bridge is still out down there. And there's a sketchy log apparently, which I'm very excited to see. Sketchy log. That's interesting. Some sort of water intake in this electrical box, so it actually could be power generation. Man, I thought I liked the Meeker Run crossing upstream. This one might be I might like this better. Yeah, I bet you that's what that is. A hydroelectric generator. Water goes in, water goes out. So this is Mosquito Creek, and it is looking beautiful today. Looks nice and inviting. It's pretty warm on this road. Out there, you can see the remnants of a splash dam that was built for the logging industry. That's a dam that they would use to collect water and then release it to flush the logs down the creek when the flow otherwise wouldn't be powerful enough to do so. Really neat. One of the better, most intact ones, I think, around here. Beautiful day. It's a beauty. Oh, I can see the moon. It's way up there. Just having some cheese and crackers here at the bridge. I spotted a hummingbird who came to visit the columbine right there. So I've been patiently waiting for it to come back. Try to get a shot Shot of it. Beautiful little hollow here, or glen. It's a glen hollow. Oh, that water is half running under the rocks. You can hear it gurgling. Now you get to go up. See ya. Tree split down the middle here. It's pretty cool the way to see the way the wood grew. It's a big tree too. Where did these come from? Oh yeah, right up there. Right up there. Oh, poor baby. These look stacked. Almost looks like a boat, like a car for a kid to play in or something. Now it's like a little garden bed. And that's cool. And that's cool. Oh, and there's a nice breeze keeping me cool, and the bugs aren't even that bad. I feel too lucky. All right, I see orange blazes, which means we are on the Quehanna Trail, which is very interesting. So pretty much all day while I've been hiking, I've been listening to things falling from the canopy. And that is the spongy moths that are dropping their waste, which is called frass. Basically, that's what caterpillar poop is called. These caterpillars, they turn into the spongy moth, and they're an invasive species that really does a lot of damage to the forest. So if you're going for a walk in the woods, in many places in Pennsylvania, during late June through July, you'll probably hear that sound of things falling from the trees, or you'll see trees that have very little leaves, even though it's well into summer. And that's what they do. They eat the canopy, and this alone doesn't kill the tree, but after a couple years of that, if the tree gets sick or has to fight off infection, thing like that, it can kill it pretty easily. There is the culprit. So a lot of these leaves, as you can see, have holes in them. This isn't even that bad. But yeah, pretty much everything is getting eaten right now. Well, there was a trail register here. There would have been a little mailbox or container. And I guess they haven't put it out yet for the year, or they took it away. I like signing those. I don't think I'll run into another one on this stretch, so that's sad. Pretty nice. like this site. It's got a little sitting boulder. You can sit. Nice sized boulder. It's covered in caterpillars right now. And the site is surrounded by mountain laurel, which is nice. And that vista's right over there. Oh yeah, this is Wildcat Rock. Neat. Check out that guy. Chunky. So this is a cool little spot. Wildcat Rock. 3 wildcats shot from this rock by Geo Oswald. November 20th, 1946. He lived at 125th 4th Street in Quehanna. It's interesting they put his residence. This is a giant rock though. And there's more around it too. All rocks down there. There's a couple huge ones down there. I actually kind of want to go down there now. Let's hop across this. There's a nice cave right there. Nice. That's really nice. And then it drops off steeply. And more mountain laurel all the way down. There's more caves. They're not really caves, they're more just like shelters. I'm sure there's one underneath the rock I'm standing on. I can't tell. Maybe a little bit. This reminds me of, I think they're called Panther Rocks. Also in Michigan State Forest, near S.B. Elliott State Park. Yeah, this is really nifty. This reminds me of, I think they're called Panther Rocks. Also in Michigan State Forest, near S.B. Elliott State Park. Yeah, this is really nifty. In the winter, that would make a cool shelter. If you could get up here somehow. It's not a small rock. I like the little brick pedestal. Somebody had to haul that in here, that headstone. All right, well, we're about to come out to our third and final vista. Well, of these on the east side. I think there are a couple more. And it's a power line. So there's actually a little bit more to this one. Nice southward view down the Mosquito Creek gorge. Gigantic. It scared the heck out of me when I looked up. It's like a 40-foot drop right there on the left. Wow. It's a big rock. It is so big. takes up my whole screen. There's two more. Gigantic flat-sided boulders. Really neat. That was fun. When you're not exactly sure what the campsite's gonna look like, or where it's gonna be, or if there'll even be one, and you see this, it feels good. Man, I kind of wish I had brought my tent, because there's 3 amazing tent pads I could pick from. And one has moss. I mean, I have a hammock tonight, so it's whatever. This is a great spot. Perfect. Alright, I'm all set up for now. I might do some adjusting later, but I got all the bulky stuff out of my pack and set up, and so now I'm gonna go look for a little firewood. One nice thing about June is that the spring fire ban is over, so we can have fires again when you're backpacking in safe forests. Not everybody obeys that rule, but it is a rule, and now it's not in effect, so I can have a fire here, and I'm right next to the water anyway, so it's a safe spot. Big fire pit. Beauty. Kind of oversized, but yeah, beautiful little spot here. Cold cheese, can't beat it. Got a decent pile of firewood, so I'm gonna call myself done for the day. I've got water boiling for my dinner, which is sweet potato curry. See how that goes. It's this ReadyWise brand. So spicy curried rice with sweet potatoes, coconut milk, and just the right amount of heat. I need the heat. There's cute little elephants on the packaging. It's perfect. Sit flat. Probably shouldn't pour boiling water between your feet, but gotta film. Good morning. It was a cold one last night. I'm really glad I brought this long sleeve shirt. I wasn't going to. And then kind of last second I decided to. And it was really cold compared to what I expected. Yeah, it was pretty cold. I knew it was going to get down to the upper 40s, but it was a little chillier than I would have liked. I didn't get much sleep. So. And it was cold enough this morning. I woke up and just wore my sleeping bag around me as I walked around camp, started a little fire. Now it's fine. Now it's totally fine. But yeah, if I didn't have this one long layer, I would have had to get up last night and walk around to warm up, probably. So I'm just about done packing up everything here, and yeah, gonna get going. Gonna eat some breakfast. I made coffee already, and gonna get going for the day. For breakfast, having my normal grits and coffee, and I'm trying out this, which is really great. I like it. It is instant coffee with creamer and sugar, and it has a French vanilla taste. You can't get this in a normal grocery store. They sell it internationally. So, like this, I'm pretty sure is from, I can't even tell. Hungary. Yeah, so this is from Hungary, and I can't read any of that. But I'm assuming somewhere it says, like, French vanilla flavor. It's excellent. I like it. It's not too sweet. I don't like my coffee too sweet. It's good. I love a good mush in the morning. Like nice mush. Oh no! Big mammal. Love those big mammals. That's what I come out here to see. Love it. Nature. Alright, see you later, 12-mile run. Literally, I will see you in a couple hours when I cross it again at the top of the mountain. That's where that deer was, over there. I have to say, that is a very nice bridge. It's constructed pretty recently. It's got nice aluminum stringers. It's the pieces that go on the bottom of the bridge. So I just wanted to note about the water crossing situation at the Corporation Dam area. The sketchy log, as I've heard it referred to, with the cables along the side, that wasn't that bad. It's really not that unsturdy. And then there's that really nice bridge across 12-mile run. So no real issues. Of course, the water's kind of low right now. I don't know how that got like that unless this tree has been lifting it up all its life. What's really cool is that oak leaf gall up there. It's a freshie. Looks like a big old grape. There's a wasp egg in there. There are wasps called oak gall wasps, I think, and they lay their eggs in the bark of the twigs of oak trees, and the oak trees naturally create a gall, which is like a protective, scar tissue around it, which actually protects the egg, and then the wasp hatches out of the oak, the gall, and I think maybe eats something. There's even a big old hanger up there. That's cool. I love hiking the Quay Trail. Oh, these are beautiful. And just like that, we're back at 12 Mile Run. The creek stayed at last night. Just a lot more upstream. Very nice. Right in the middle of the trail. Nice pink lady slipper. That's a big rock shelter. Check that out. Whew. It's warming up, but I'm making progress and I'm almost to the last stretch. It's just beautiful out. Just saw a pink lady slipper. Whew. Good old Panther Run. Heading up the last stretch here. It's an open meadow for the most part. You can see here this gray area, that's the flood line where it gets up to. And then normally it's a little teeny. And that's not mud, that's sand. I don't know how well you can tell. That's really clear water. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Whoop. Perfect. Thanks for watching.